Ever opened your suitcase after landing and thought, why on earth did I bring all this junk? We've all had that moment. You unpack, sigh, and realize half of what you brought never even left the bag. Here's the truth. Smart travelers all share one secret. They don't just pack lighter, they pack smarter. Every item earns its spot, and that's exactly why their trips are smoother, cheaper, and a lot less stressful. So in this video, we're breaking down 10 travel mistakes that experienced travelers have completely eliminated from their routines, and trust me, at least one of these will make you want to argue with me in the comments. But before we start, hit that subscribe button so you never miss future travel hacks and 2025 updates. And hey, I've dropped links in the description to TSA-approved travel essentials, so you can pack confidently without worrying about airport security drama. Ready? Let's dive in.
Mistake 1. Traveling with stacks of cash. There was a time when carrying a fat roll of bills felt smart, a safety net just in case. But let's be honest, in 2025, that's like walking around with a glowing sign that says, "Hey, rob me." Cash gets lost, it gets stolen, and half the time it just disappears in the chaos of airports, taxis, and hotel check-ins. Meanwhile, digital payments have made everything easier, from buying coffee in Berlin to paying for your train in Singapore. Apple Pay and Google Pay handle it all seamlessly. And here's what most travelers overlook. Cards now come loaded with perks. Travel insurance, lounge access, reward miles, even cash back. Some don't charge international fees anymore, which means you save money while staying secure. So here's the pro move. Carry just a little local currency for emergencies or small shops and withdraw it from an ATM after you land. That way you're covered, but not weighed down by stress or stacks of paper money. So, be honest, are you still clinging to cash like it's your lifeline? Or have you joined the digital side of travel?
Mistake 2. Packing liquids in your carry-on. We've all been there, standing in that painfully slow security line, nervously holding a plastic bag full of tiny bottles, silently praying your favorite lotion doesn't get tossed into the bin. Someone ahead of you gets stopped, and suddenly you're sweating bullets thinking, wait, is mine under 100 milliliters? Here's the secret every smart traveler knows. Go solid. Solid shampoo bars that last twice as long and never explode mid-flight. Toothpaste tablets. Chew, brush, done. Sunscreen sticks that don't leak or melt. Facial cleansing bars that stay compact and clean no matter what. They save space, weigh less, and glide through security without a single worry. And for that one liquid you truly can't skip, maybe your favorite face cream, pack only the tiniest TSA-approved amount. No need to gamble with security again. Once you make the switch, you'll never go back. Your bag stays neat, your routine stays smooth, and your bathroom kit looks like it belongs to a travel pro. So tell me, have you joined the solid revolution yet, or are you still living dangerously with that rebellious shampoo bottle?
Mistake 3. Bringing a plastic water bottle instead of a thermos. There was a time when every smart traveler carried an empty plastic bottle to refill after security. The ultimate hack, right? But those days are gone. The pros have leveled up, and now they swear by a thermos. And trust me, once you switch, you'll never look back. A thermos isn't just for water. It adapts to your trip. Hot or cold, flight or mountain trail, it keeps you ready for anything. You can brew tea at 30,000 feet, sip hot coffee during a long delay, or even make instant soup on a chilly layover. Meanwhile, that flimsy plastic bottle, it cracks, leaks, sweats, and usually ends up crushed in a trash can by gate B23. Modern airports have refill stations everywhere, so after security, just fill your thermos and stay hydrated without paying $5 for bottled water. On board, ask flight attendant for hot water. They'll happily fill it up. And when you land, it keeps you fueled, refreshed, and eco-friendly. Just one warning, choose a lightweight, leak-proof thermos, because nothing ruins a boarding moment faster than hot tea dripping through your backpack. So tell me, are you still clinging to that plastic relic, or have you finally joined the thermos club?
Mistake 4. Dressing like you're going to a gala.
There was a time when airports felt like fashion runways. People showed up in heels, suits, ties, and enough perfume to scent the entire terminal. But those days are long gone. And modern travelers know comfort is the new luxury. Because here's the thing, no one at security cares how you look, but your body absolutely will. After 10 hours of lines, layovers, recycled air, and stiff seats, those tight jeans, hard shoes, and metal buckled belts turn into pure torture. Experienced travelers don't dress to impress. They dress to survive. They wear breathable layers, soft sneakers, stretchy pants, and clothes that move with them, not against them. And the bonus? Comfortable outfits pack smaller, which means more space in your luggage without pushing the weight limit. But if you still love looking good, you can have both. Minimalist, neutral outfits. Think grays, blacks, beiges, always look sharp and feel amazing. And hey, if you want to dig deeper, I've got a full video on 10 things you should never wear at the airport. And trust me, mistake number 6 shocks most people. So what's your travel uniform? Comfort, style, or a perfect mix of both?
Mistake 5. Using an old phone just in case. It sounds smart, right? I'll travel with my old phone. If it gets stolen, no big deal. But that so-called safe idea, it's actually one of the costliest mistakes travelers make today. Here's why. First, the battery. Older phones die faster than your patience during a delay. Picture this. You're trying to pull up your boarding pass or find your hotel, and the screen suddenly goes black mid-trip. Not fun. Then comes compatibility. Many older models can't even run updated apps like Google Maps, airline check-ins, or live translation tools. Imagine being stuck at an airport, unable to scan your QR code or find your way because your phone's too outdated. And here's the biggest one, eSIM support. In 2025, eSIMs are a traveler's lifeline. No more waiting in line for local SIM cards or juggling tiny chips you can easily lose. You land, you connect, you go. Most older phones simply can't do that. And let's not forget photos. Modern smartphones capture stunning, professional quality shots. Why give up those golden sunrise in Kyoto moments just because you were scared of losing your device? The real pro move is simple. Travel with your main phone, but protect it. Use a sturdy case, tempered glass, and always keep Find My Device turned on. That way, you stay secure and connected without missing a single moment. So, be honest, are you still packing that fossil or ready to trust your real phone with a little armor?
Mistake 6. Carrying a giant camera like it's 2010. Remember when every traveler strutted through the airport with a DSLR and 3 lenses, pretending they were shooting a documentary for National Geographic? Yeah, that era's long gone, unless you actually are a pro photographer. Here's the truth. Today's smartphones have crushed the gap. Even mid-range phones shoot 4K video, handle low light beautifully, and come with built-in stabilization that old cameras could only dream about. Yet, people still lug around 5 pounds of fragile gear, worrying about theft, damage, or missed shots because they're too busy adjusting a lens instead of enjoying the moment. Seasoned travelers figured it out early. Freedom is the real luxury. They ditched the bulky camera bag for a simple setup, a mini tripod, a power bank, and 2 editing apps like Lightroom and CapCut. That's it. You can shoot, edit, and post in minutes. No memory cards, no tangled chargers, no sore shoulders. And honestly, think about it. Where do most travel photos end up? On screens. So why carry a museum exhibit when the device in your pocket already beats it? So, what's your move? Still hauling the dinosaur gear, or ready to travel light like a 2025 Pro?
Mistake 7. Using a tiny purse as your personal item. This one hits hard, especially for short flights. People always think, it's just a quick trip, I'll take a small bag. Big mistake. Huge! Because seasoned travelers know your personal item isn't just a handbag, it's your lifeline. Airlines actually allow a full-size backpack or travel tote along with your carry-on, and that space can completely change your travel game. A smart traveler uses it wisely. Your laptop, tablet, chargers, noise-canceling headphones, snacks, travel docks, and yes, that TSA-approved thermos you got from the description below all fit neatly in there.
I even keep a clean t-shirt and socks in mine, just in case luggage goes missing. Some even tuck in a light jacket or neck pillow. The real key? Design. Go for a clamshell-style travel backpack, the kind that opens flat like a suitcase and has padded shoulder straps. It's not about overstuffing, it's about organizing smart. Because when delays hit or flights reroute, your personal bag becomes your mini survival kit, keeping you calm while everyone else panics at the date. So be honest, are you still rocking that tiny tote, or are you traveling like a strategist now?
Mistake 8. Overpacking heavy luggage. We've all felt that slow dread at the airport scale, watching the numbers climb higher while the agent gives that polite, judgmental smile. Then comes the choice: pay extra or unpack your life in front of 50 impatient travelers. Either way, it hurts. Here's what the pros do differently. They don't just pack light, they plan light. It starts with the suitcase itself. Smart travelers choose one that weighs under 8 pounds empty. They skip hardshell cases that look cool but add useless bulk, and avoid designs with double wheels or thick handles that eat into their weight allowance. Every ounce matters when you're sprinting through train stations or dragging your bag up uneven European stairs. And let's talk cost. Every extra pound means extra fees, especially with budget airlines that love charging for just 1 kilo over. The trick is simple. Before you buy luggage, check the empty weight and read real user reviews from travelers who've tested it on rough roads. A light, flexible suitcase saves you not just money, but sweat, stress, and those awkward sock sacrifices at the check-in counter. So tell me, have you ever had to unzip your bag mid-line just to ditch a pair of jeans? Be honest, we've all been there.
Mistake 9. Surviving a flight on just snacks. Let's be honest, we've all done it. You tell yourself, it's a short flight, a granola bar will be fine. 5 minutes in the turbulence, that snack disappears, and suddenly you're landing hungry, cranky, and dangerously close to starting a feud with the nearest vending machine. Seasoned travelers don't play that game anymore. They pack real, satisfying meals that actually keep hunger at bay. Think wraps or sandwiches tightly sealed in foil, cold salads in leak-proof containers, cut fruit like apples, grapes, bananas, or even cold pasta and veggie rice bowls. Feeling fancy? Hummus with crackers or carrot sticks works perfectly. And here's the best part, TSA allows solid food in your carry-on. No fridge needed, no hassle. Because steer clear of anything overly liquidy, soups, dressings, or sauces, and you're golden. Having a proper meal on board saves you from overpriced airport food, mid-flight hangar, and the inevitable regret of landing drained instead of energized. Pro tip, pack napkins, a travel spoon, and a Ziploc bag for trash. Nothing screams rookie like sticky fingers and nowhere to toss your trash. So, what's it going to be on your next flight? A sad snack or a real meal that fuels your adventure?
Mistake 10. Ignoring travel-friendly tech essentials. Here's one that surprises a lot of travelers. Thinking you don't need compact tech essentials because it's just a short trip. Seasoned travelers know the difference between surviving and thriving lies in the right gadgets. And yes, some are TSA-approved. Chargers, power banks, universal adapters, and a portable phone stand aren't optional. They're lifesavers. Imagine mid-layover, desperately needing your boarding pass, Wi-Fi, or eSIM setup, only to realize your devices are dead. Panic sets in, your plan derails, and suddenly you're hunting for overpriced airport electronics. Avoid that nightmare. A small TSA-approved organizer keeps cables, chargers, and even your noise-canceling headphones neatly packed and accessible. Pro travelers also carry a compact travel router or portable hotspot, staying connected anywhere without hunting for unreliable Wi-Fi. And don't forget a lightweight travel-friendly battery pack that fits in your personal item. One full charge can save your day when flights are delayed, your maps are offline, or your hotel code is digital only. It's about planning for the little emergencies that aren't emergencies yet. With the right tech at hand, you're not just surviving the trip, you're owning it. Smooth, seamless, and stress-free. So, what's your tech game like? Still scrambling at the gate, or fully equipped like a seasoned traveler? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I'm genuinely curious which tip hits home the most. If this helped you travel smarter, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more insider airport hacks and 2025 travel updates. And don't forget to check out my video on 10 things you should never wear at the airport. Trust me, number 6 will shock you. Thanks for watching, and remember, travel smart, stay calm, and always avoid flight bans.